Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So, all right, so we just decided to just add
this is a bit different what we're doing.
Random.
This is random, but we're doing it. We don't have the headset on. This is not official podcast. This is...
Yeah. It's not in the normal format.
No, it's not normal format. I went today. I had to go to the shops. I get up to Coles.
Yep.
And I needed to get a few things after having come back from Mildura. And I thought, I need some more special hamburger sauce because I wanted to use it tonight for dinner. And I went down to the aisle, and here it was. I grabbed it, and as I was reaching out to grab it, right next to it, and you shared this on the podcast, was the special vegan special something or other hamburger sauce. I don't understand why that needs to exist. I don't get it.
I just don't understand.
I don't understand. Yes, this.
Where are we at?
So you can see the one next to it. See in the background how it's got the other one. And it's got
the real sauce.
That's the one I got, right?
The vegan special burger sauce. Now, if you're vegan, you don't like meat. You don't agree with meat as a concept, how it's made, the fact that it's sentient.
Yes.
You don't like it. So why do you want sauce, just the vegan version of the sauce that goes on the actual hamburger anyway?
And you're not going to eat it on a hamburger.
I don't understand.
Well, this is to my point. Before we hit record, I said this. As a meat lover, I'm not insisting on someone coming up with an asparagus-shaped vegetable made out of meat.
I'm sure right now there's no lab somewhere that's right next to a farm where they've made some mince and they're going, how can we make this mince look like asparagus? Let's add all the green dye and add all the starch and everything else in it, and we'll mold it. We'll have it pressed into a mold of asparagus. That means that meat lovers that need to eat more vegetables are going to eat it. They will buy it simply because it looks like asparagus made from meat.
It doesn't make sense.
The reason why this lab doesn't exist, because no one wants that.
We've got asparagus.
We're not all of a sudden going to turn sausages into carrots, only just so the kids will identify with the carrot. You can make them have the carrot.
Yeah.
And they'll go, well, son, it's made out of meat. So okay, Dad, I'll eat it then.
I'll eat it. But what do they feel like they're missing out on? I don't understand. It's like they feel like they're missing, like they're being marginal. I don't understand. Like, it's not fair we don't have a vegan special sauce for hamburger because you don't eat hamburgers. What do you need it for?
Just if you're a vegan, eat everything plant-based. Like, why? Why does this have to say it's plant-based? It's lemon. Why do you have to tell me it's plant-based? What else do they put in lemon?
Like these lemons come out of a
plant-based
cow's butt. I don't understand.
It's not. It's not a soft drink flavored with meat.
And that's it's just, I don't get it. I'm not saying it's just
why.
And they make a point of it, and you've made a point of this before about it encroaching on particular aisles.
When you go to the supermarket, the meat aisle is now. I've done it many times.
Yeah,
you go to get some sausages or some steak or something, and then you take a second look and you read it, and then it says plant-based. You're like, why? Why the trickery? It's like they're trying to
plant-based meat
slowly substitute.
It makes no sense. But even this term
meat for fake meat.
But the term plant-based meat, it's not meat.
Yeah.
It's just plant-based food.
That infuriates me.
It's just plant. But this sauce.
Eat the vegetables and shut up. That's it. Eat the vegetables. I'd love a sign in the supermarket in between the meat aisle and everything else. Just a sign saying, eat the vegetables and shut up. I mean, it's not being rude. It's just eat the vegetables and shut up.
That's right. Well,
fruit, veg, and shut up.
Our point is, meat lovers aren't making a big. We're not fussing about. Oh, it's not fair. There's no meat-based asparagus available to me.
No one's making those sausage carrots. I'm so upset. I feel so left out.
But it's not. It's because there's an asparagus there. We just choose not to eat it. because we don't like them. And we're not missing out. We're choosing. We're making a choice. Sometimes
when you go past the shop for the kebabs, they have a little lamb up on the sign. We got no problem with that.
No, but that's what's in it.
We're fine where it came from.
Yeah,
we know that it was sentient and it had parents.
Unfortunately, that's circle of life. But this your point about encroaching in the aisle. This vegan special hamburger sauce was right next to the special hamburger sauce. Yeah. Right next to it. I don't understand.
I don't want anything that's vegan. I don't want it. Like
I just don't understand.
I don't feel upset that
you know
that there's not the meat.
Exactly. I'm not upset by it that there's no such thing as meat-based asparagus.
If they injected the blood into the veg, is that the equivalent? So we've then made we've injected animal fat
really got off blood
into vegetables. Do you think that the normal for meat loving people would like that? No.
No.
They don't want substitutes.
I don't know how we could do this. Maybe we need to be a bit more open. If we can get a vegan onto the pot, just to explain to us, because if someone can explain the logic, I
can arrange that at some point. I'm sure you know people that are vegan as well.
I do, to the point where, I mean, yes, you go to a function and there's no meat option, even if the meat people will turn up. There's no meat option, and that's another thing that sort of gets up my nose. You go to a function, and I'm happy for it to be vegan, but when I put a function on,
if there's a barbecue,
I will make
there's no
options.
Meat option, that needs to get the police involved.
but this is my point.
That's fraud.
But this is my point.
You can't have a barbecue with no. The reason why a barbecue.
Imagine the barbecue king of Nana Goon. He would lose his. He would go nuts.
I think the barbecue king of Nana Goon would run the Silverado through a joint.
But this is my point. If I put on a function and I know there's vegan people coming, I will make the effort to make sure that there's an option for them to eat something. Whereas if I go to a function which is catered for by vegans, why can't I have meat there as a guest? It's like almost like I don't get the option. It's like, nah, tough. We do everything vegan because we're vegan. It's great. I'm not. It's like inviting you to my place and saying, well, yeah, lick the sauce. It's out of tomatoes.
I'll put the sauce on your carrot.
But that's my point. I just feel like there's it's a...
Or your lentil burger.
Well, look, I'm not saying their choices. I'm not judging their choices.
I love lentils. I love it.
Me too.
But I don't want my lentils to look like steak.
It doesn't make any sense. I want it to look like a lentil.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah. I'll have my rice and lentils. Love it.
Yep.
That is apparently vegan, right?
Yep.
But why does someone need to tell me, oh, that's vegan? Why do I need to see on my rice that it's plant-based? Obviously.
I don't know. It's almost like
it comes with meat juice.
It's almost like subliminal messaging of, we're trying to. It's almost like I feel like I'm being made to feel guilty for making the choice.
That's right.
That's what I feel like sometimes.
It's
not that I feel guilty at all.
Of the food market.
But that's my rant.
If you live near Auschwitz, then you have to feel embarrassed.
I feel better after getting it off our chest.
Yeah, have to get it out. I hope you enjoyed this for two dads after dark.
The after dark rant
and song.
It's almost like a new segment that may be emerging.
It's therapy.
I feel better. I feel hungry now.
Surely there has to be some kind of a movement of people that have just had it up to pussy's bow with all the nomenclature about why do we have to make things, why does it have to be a plant label based on it? Why does something that is
obviously
why does something have to be labeled as vegan?
Yeah, if it's obvious.
It's clearly obvious.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, you don't go into the fruit and veg section and you pick up a bag of apples
and it
says
vegan.
Vegan. That's what it's ridiculous.
What if a cow crapped on that tree? Does that still count? I'm just saying. Because they use manure.
All I need is for a group of scientists to prove that plants are sentient and have feelings and feel pain.
Mate. And then people are going hungry. People are going hungry. The water diet. Anyway, are we done here? I feel better.
And you'd have to find that ethically sourced as well.
That's right.
It's got to be ethically sourced water.
Oh my goodness! All right,
that feels good.
Okay. Go grab a burger. See ya.
I don't know how we're going to slot this in somehow, but we'll find a way.
We'll do it as this is not going to be slotted in the normal podcast. This is going to come as just as a midweek thing or something like that. We'll just put it up.
Are you a vegan? Are we allowed to call that?
No, we'll just call it the After Dark Rant. That's what we'll do.
After Dark Rant. Okay.
The special vegan sauce. I'll come up with something. Don't worry. Yeah.
So, see everyone for next week. Yeah. I'll go and inject some blood into an apple.
Stop. Just stop it.
Maybe that's what will happen. There'll be some sort of terrorist that'll go around injecting their food.
Please don't put people
into vegetables.
Please don't put ideas and don't put them out there. We're going. Bye.
Ciao. Ciao.